Why do you like funds more than stocks?
Number one, time is very important for me. I'm quite busy, I'm raising my family, I have work, I have business and everything. And I don't want to spend that much time trying to take a look at these things. Kasi being a fund manager or managing your own funds, it's mahirap yan eh. The technical, the analysis, every time I listen to you, my nose bleeds. So those things, I understand how it works. But for me to be able to do it on a daily basis, but feeling ko mapapabayaan.
So you say one of the limits is time. What's a good time frame of monitoring for a person that should just go for funds na lang?
If you're very, very passive, like I am, most of the investments I've done, maybe more than 80% I haven't touched. Because I'm objective driven. My objective is I will use this bulk of this money when actually I need it during retirement and so forth and so on.
You talked about your money mistakes Pero in line with that, was there a mistake in terms of investing money that you place your money here, it did not go the way you wanted to?
Siguro the investments that looks good on paper,
okay,
pero in reality parang did not deliver the way I wanted, Like balanced funds.
Okay. But UITF balanced funds or
both?
MF
UITF.
Okay.
I noticed these balanced funds they look nice on paper, but I could have been better if I separated them. Parang hiwalay yung bonds, hiwalay yung equities, rather than come up with an investment that all together. Because the tendency parang nag-aatakan over a long period of time, I think I could have maximized returns and yields had I done it separately.
So paano yun? You're not too keen to advise people that if you're gonna go UITF, just go direct equity, direct funds instead of going balance?
Lately, that's what I've been trying to use now. Personal, Again, it depends. There are some people that they feel that it's the right way to do it. But I think I can, in terms of efficiency, separating your equities and your bonds might be siguro more
okay.
For me, at least for me.
Pero kasi ito ba? Kasi people have this notion that if it's balanced fund, it gives the fund managers the ability na okay, pag sa market, I'll move it here.
Marvin, kasi merong true balance at merong hindi.
Okay.
True balance in the sense that there's also percentage, 60-40 or something. Meron namang balanced funds, the fund manager have more leeway of doing it. Sometimes you see a balanced fund that really has a lot of equity in it compared to a bond.
But how will people know that they're going for a true balanced fund as compared to something that is leaning towards equities?
I think you better check on the prospectus and you ask the fund managers or at least the advisors as to whether which one is more appropriate for them.
Why do you like funds more than stocks?
Number one, time is very important for me. I'm quite busy, I'm raising my family, I have work, I have business and everything. And I don't want to spend that much time trying to take a look at these things. Kasi being a fund manager or managing your own funds, it's mahirap yan eh. The technical, the analysis, every time I listen to you, my nose bleeds. So those things, I understand how it works. But for me to be able to do it on a daily basis, but feeling ko mapapabayaan.
So you say one of the limits is time. What's a good time frame of monitoring for a person that should just go for funds na lang?
If you're very, very passive, like I am, most of the investments I've done, maybe more than 80% I haven't touched. Because I'm objective driven. My objective is I will use this bulk of this money when actually I need it during retirement and so forth and so on.
How will investors know that, okay, hindi talaga ako pang stocks
Alam mo, number one, you have to be very, very comfortable in fundamental analysis and technical analysis. Ako, I'm a teacher, so after studying all this analysis, ang dami-dami klase. So some of them contradict each other. So again, that becomes a problem.
What made you decide, sige, okay na based on what I've studied, it's too much I'll just focus on mutual funds?
Really, it's really more behavioral than anything else. Kasi the time that I was buying my own individual stocks, hit or miss. My background is really more economics and understanding on the macro of these things. That's why things like index, easier for me to grasp and to understand. Passive investors outperform active investors in the greater scale of things.
How many years is that? Passive investors outperform active investors?
Siguro maybe in 10 years.
10 years time. So is it actually safe to say that if you are planning to invest in 10 years and you don't have actually the time, just be a passive investor?
Yeah, more because I'm old. I've seen all this market go up and
51.
down. Yes. Easier for me to take a look at the market from a longer stretch. That's why I have this confidence that it gyrates, but gyrates going up. If I want to make zero higher yields and returns, I'd go to business. For me, which I can really control my returns better.
Which is also interesting though, kasi it's the other side of the story that people who are active into trading and investing, it does not mean also they make money as well into stock. So,
Yung kaya naging problema, kaya nga maraming stockbroker broke. That's a joke. That's an old 80s joke.
Any recommendation for people who are starting?
I recommend people to buy stocks individually because that's the only way to start. I started that way. Before I invested in funds and everything, I actually bought a few selected stocks, which in hindsight I should have kept. Personally kasi, it's easy for me to keep those funds indexed in a very, very passive way as against having those stocks. For some reason, when I hold on to stocks, I have a tendency na magmalikot. Buy and sell it, buy and sell it. Pero pag funds, okay, long-term perspective. So again, that's me. No? That doesn't mean it's for everybody. At the end of the day, our economy will pretty much dictate the direction of the funds. No? Whatever investment that you get, whether it's an individual stock, whether you're doing speculatives or crypto or whatever, no? The economy will play a big role. At the end of the day, money is simply more behavioral than anything else.
So that's it. Bye bye everyone. See you all again soon.